What fears you the most? A man named Ellis and his partner Sylvia enjoyed delving into haunted locations, where they frequently stumbled upon intriguing phenomena. The building was situated on the same street as the cemetery where Ellis's father had been laid to rest following his untimely passing. Sylvia had longed to explore the site, but naturally Ellis was hesitant given the proximity to his father's grave. However, she eventually persuaded him to join her. In the clip, they detect various sounds emanating from a particular room, prompting Ellis to start recording the experience. Amigos around la puerta, amigos around la puerta. ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres? Se me bien carito, amigos. ¿Cómo que alguien está queriendo? ¿Hay alguien ahí? Hoy, yo seguro voy a poder ver, papis, no mate. Hoy. Will Ruby a puerto vistes? Hay alguien. Es me como sos en el view. Alguien para acá, chica mi alguien. No, sombra la teléfono. Hay alguien aquí. What menos keys? You didn't split cutting phone. ¿Tú vistes? ¿Quieres que me meta? ¿Quieres que me meta? ¿Dónde estás? Me voy a meter. No me meto, no, que bueno metiendo, que no anda metiendo. ¿Quién era bacho? Es que no te dicen met rounds of papel. Alguien está dentro, ready. Alguien está dentro, mira, viste que se abrió. ¿Quién eres? Interestingly, the haunting sound ceased as soon as he began filming, making him consider ending the recording. Fortunately, just as he was about to stop, paranormal activity surged once again, resulting in compelling content for him to capture. After documenting the strange occurrences, Ellis decided that he had gathered enough material and suggested to Sylvia that they head home. Before leaving, however, he felt compelled to stop by the local cemetery to pay his respects to his father. Unbeknownst to him, this graveyard was also known for its elevated levels of paranormal activity. Yo sé que te encuentras aquí. Vamos, amigo, aquí antes compartido, vamos a poner los videos, amigos. Van a ver dónde está esa mujer. Gracias a Remposos. Uy, que se cayó algo aquí. ¿Qué está aquí? Ay, Dios. Hola. Oi, you just in the gibbity and one shit. Guess it won't rest on Vara. You're never give ran Russian matar. Hey, was Pai. Si estás aquí manifiesta, te quiero verte. Quiero saber quién eres. Quiero que te manifiestes, estás aquí en este lugar. Hoy abajo se miró algo. Hoy abajo se miró algo, amigos. ¿Quién está hablando con manchit? ¿Estás aquí? Hoy. ¿Estás aquí? ¿A qué te encuentras? Vamos a poner speedmods, amigos. Vamos a poner speedmods. As soon as Ellis stepped into the cemetery, he was overwhelmed with a sense of paranoia, which drove him to pull out his mobile camera once more. During the session, he filmed movements that were clearly not caused by any visible forces, and given that the night was calm without any winds, it was evident that something unusual was at play. Coupled with his previous experiences in the building, Ellis became convinced that he was encountering a spirit. Assuming it wasn't his father, he quickly decided to leave the site. The following footage is from a man who was exploring what was supposed to be an empty, abandoned home. Who used to live there was a priest who had recently died. He decided to check it out. And weird things were happening to him while he was doing his investigation, to the point to where he gets up and he leaves, spooked him. When he turns around, he realizes there's somebody out on the balcony, and he thinks it's the priest. But not only does he see the ghost, but it terrifies him as the ghost was telling him to come back. Take a look at this. Tell me what you think. Kidding me, what? I'll whoop some mistake, but it's in there, you off. Pop it up. You go to sit by that, or me as when it's being right. But it is so is in the bed, what? Fan, oh, when the man faced up an elbow, more stooping tender made the stomach I have to up a bill bad plastic. Super well white can make him say will fill up the shop, but they how are ruined. Just of a river singer stereo. A remo. The hell. Get someone in the unit get a new dog. It's the middle of the night. Finally, did someone in the unit? Yes, a new dog. Oh my god, dog. Dog. How? What the hell? What's my voice? The hell? It's my voice. The clock struck 10 in the evening, and he arrived at the store to verify that the cleaning crew had fulfilled their duties during his routine inspection, which he conducted sporadically to catch them off guard if they were being negligent. The cleaning staff performed adequately, but there were a few issues that the manager noted and planned to address with his team. Unbeknownst to him, his plans were about to take an unexpected turn. Carrito, le estamos molestando. Apparatus. I der vägen av sig. Shit, better that'll give me this in Dhaka. No, we're not bad shit. I will seek her. Come on, what it? Ja, wenchedo mai. Oh. By then, there was no discernible force acting on the car, which suggested that whatever might have caused this movement was likely not visible to the naked eye, leading me to ponder the existence of an external entity, perhaps even a spirit. Yeah, wenchedo mai. Oh. By then, check this out, you guys. Look at what's happening in Tyler, Texas right now, y'all. Look at this. He says he's experiencing a whole bunch of lightning right now, but with no sound, right? But it's weird because the lightnings come from the sky, right? Which is, lightning comes from the ground. We all know lightning comes from the ground, but this is literally coming from this sphere. And you can clearly see it's that rainbow sphere that people have been seeing all over the world. Why does this look like a solid object right here, y'all? Look at it. It looks like a square solid object. But do you guys see this lightning? This is crazy. I mean, this is not lightning. This is plasma. Check this video out. Look at this. Look. Plasma going on. No sound whatsoever, but you hear the rain. Y'all see that? Y'all see how orange, how fiery it is over there? Look, in the whole sky is covered. The whole sky is covered in white clouds, or whatever clouds there is. And then this fiery orange sunset and this plasma just going off. Look. Wow, look at this. Look how dark it is over there. Dang, it's crazy. Everything that's happening in our life right now has literally been in front of us this whole time, because what does this remind you of, bro? Now tell me that this doesn't remind you of this, right? Especially when we were kids, we used to play with this, right? And something must be charging the atmosphere right now, supercharging the atmosphere, because look at that, that's all plasma. Plasma ball. And here we go over here, silent lightning, no thunder. This is literally plasma, something supercharging the atmosphere. This here is all about growing and delivering the best scary content every day. If you love the paranormal and haven't subscribed yet,